That's saying we do everything with the cube. Let me explain that. In what I did personally, what I learned and what I share is that the only way that you know for sure that everything that you're doing, if you're at the point in your sharpening ability and you're scrutinizing that you're going to start on this knife and do everything exactly right in your mind to get the best results. I had found doing my sharpening that maybe the knife had shifted. So that's why I started using the chamois. And then the stone shifted. So we started using different screws to tighten it up. Everything that we did, whether it's the angle and the lock and the adjustment, the gross angle, how the knife is clamped, where your stone angle is set, how you place the stone on it, all those different factors, every single individual factor is a place of contention, a place that can come loose, a place that cannot be positioned wrong. So that's what I say when I share attention to detail. So everything, we started using better adjusters to lock it and better vices with the chamois and then supported it. Everything to stabilize that knife and stabilize that angle. And the stone stops to position the cube, and everything is, because I was trying to take a human mechanical operation and make it like a machine. And if I did each and every time that knife and all those things were tight and everything was cool, then it was all me. It was all about that angle. And by working with the microscope, I would work a stone and then change to the next stone. Reset the angle with the cube and the stone stops and make sure everything's tight so that it doesn't go loose. First of all, when I got done with the first stone and I started to set up the second stone, that's when you find out, did the first stone come loose during the operation? When you go to change it is when you say, oh, phooey, it was loose the time before. So that's where those after observations that what you did may not have been right is what led me to try to tighten and lock and do everything to make it, to remove the human failure, so that my results were now all on me. The finger position for the stone grip and the pressure and all that, because I learned to lock up all of those things. I taught myself to watch all those things. Now I could see with my laptop and my scope the results of my physical and how holding a stone down at the bottom or the middle or the top, when you did the same scrubbing stroke on the same place, how it changed the scratch pattern on the bevel. And I did all those things for years and keep doing that stuff and taking the time to see cause and effect. But you can't see the cause and effect and be sure of what you're looking at if that's loose. If that angle isn't exactly the same, consistent, not exactly accurate, 15.00000, not that accurate, but whatever it was, it's again the same. And the next grit, it's the same. If there's any off, it's off the same throughout the whole process. It's consistent, it's precise. Whatever the error is, we're working with it and we're precisely working with the error. It may not be, I hope you understand, it may not be out to the 100 decimal 15 degrees, but it is that relative 15 degrees that we are setting with our device and our cube. It's close enough. That's not what makes the knife sharp, is whether it's 15.0 degrees or it's off. 14.8 isn't as sharp as 15. That's a crock. It's about everything we do, consistency and precision. I got off track. Let me keep going.